hope I got enough sleep.
Don't ever get too comfortable. Good morning. Good morning. One quick second while I chug this coffee. Hello you guys, I hope you are all doing absolutely amazing. I thought it would be fun to bring you along for a couple shifts in my life as a new grad registered nurse, specifically in the emergency department. As most of you guys know, I got hired on for night shift. However, it is currently 8 in the morning, and that is because I picked up today and tomorrow, and I did not pick up night shifts. I actually picked up mid shifts, so I will be working from 9 in the morning to 9:30 at night, which is partly why I've been a little MIA, absent from everything in my life, is because I've been trying to pick up extra shifts at work because they're offering so many incentives right now, and also it's winter, it's dark, there's not a lot going on. I might as well work extra. I am going to pack my lunch and get going because I need to head out. I have to run to the post office to drop off a couple orders with my small business, and then I need to drop Camper off at my parents' because they watch him for me while I am gone at work. And I'm very, 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 very appreciative of that. So I am filling up my water bottle right now. I bring this guy with me. The goal is to go through 2 of these while I'm working. Does that always happen? No, it sure as heck doesn't, because I would be peeing every other 5 minutes, but that's the goal. And now I am just going to pack my lunch. I'll show you guys what I'm bringing. Got my favorite little Chomps beef stick. I love snacks at work. Got some trail mix from Costco. Celsius energy drink, of course. Some dried mangoes, a little smoothie drink, pasta for lunch, dinner, I guess whatever you want to call it. And then I am bringing a, well, really brown banana. I'm probably gonna eat this while I'm driving to work because I'm a little bit hungry right now. And then I need to pour some coffee in a cup. I'm not quite sure where my coffee cup is at, like my to-go cup. So I've been bringing my coffee, ow, that's hot, and this cute little milk jar. Anyways, lunch is packed, water's poured. I already brought my work bag out to my car, also Camper's bag with his food, and then my gym bag because I'm gonna go work out after work. Before I head out, I want to mention something that makes me so happy, and also just makes me feel so much more put together and presentable and just confident, honestly, when I go to work. And that is my jewelry from Ana Luisa. Ana Luisa is a jewelry company I have been working with for probably close to a year, over a year now. I am absolutely obsessed with them because as I get older, I understand the importance of having good, hey, wait, what are you doing there? I'm sorry, I just got some new plants and he is like been being weird around them, like he's gonna eat them or something. I gotta keep my eyes on him. As I was saying, as I get older in my life, I really understand the importance of having higher quality pieces that last longer. That's just super important to me. I am also typically a person that sleeps, showers, exercises with my jewelry on, which is why it's so important that it doesn't tarnish and it's just really great quality. Not to mention, all of their pieces are so beautiful. They are elegant. You can dress them up, you can dress them down. I'm obsessed with them. I'm always wearing them to work. I have these cute little dangly earrings. It's a little flower and a little sun, and then I'm always wearing my little gold S dainty necklace that I love so much. I also want to show you a piece that I received that is absolutely perfect for Valentine's Day, and also not to mention how beautifully all of their jewelry is packaged in these reusable pouches that are perfect to take when you need to pack jewelry on a trip, when you're traveling. It's truly a perfect gift to give to yourself or give to your loved ones, friends, family, especially on this upcoming Valentine's Day, which is why I want to specifically mention their jewelry, because they're having an amazing sale for Valentine's Day. It's buy one piece, get one piece, 50% off. I will have the specific pieces of jewelry I showed you linked down below in my description box, along with a link to their website with the promotion that they're offering this Valentine's Day. With all that being said, it's time to head to work. Also, thank you so much, Ana Luisa, for sending me these pieces. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I just put a little sweatshirt on because it's cold outside. It's also freezing in the hospital, and it's nice to just have this option in case I'm cold, and then if I get hot, I can take it off. Duh. Bye, cutie. Be good. Hello from me and my best friend. Hi. Oh, thanks. I am home. It is honestly kind of late. It's around 11:30. I have my vitamins and water in hand because I forgot to take them earlier. So I'm gonna do this really fast. These are not treats. These are not treats. Camper, jeez Louise, dude. I wanted to sit down and kind of give you guys an update about my night working from 9 to 9:30 in the ER. It was honestly a really good shift, and I don't say that lightly. What? Oh. What's going on? What's going on with you? What's going on? He's tired. It was just the right amount of busy, if you know what I mean. I was never running around like a chicken with my head cut off, but I was busy that the time was passing and kind of kept me on my toes. I also got to participate in something for the very first time, which is not that rare in the ER because I feel like there's so many new things to see and be a part of. But one thing that I have never seen before, not in nursing school, not in any of my time obviously in the hospital ever, was a paracentesis. And I got to, I wouldn't say assist with it, but I was the other person in the room that was helping the provider with the procedure because it's a sterile procedure, and there's a lot of times where little things happen. You need to give them lidocaine, hold it up so they can inject it, or you need to mess with the ultrasound machine so they can zoom in and see where the needle's going or things like that, and you're just a helpful hand so they don't have to break sterility, because they can't, because it's a sterile procedure. Anyways, it was really cool to be a part of that and see that for the first time. Paracentesis is basically removing the excess fluid in the peritoneal cavity. There is fluid in there. That is normal because you have many organs in your abdominal cavity, and it's like lubrication for them, so they're not rubbing up against each other. But when people have excess fluid and a distended tummy and all of that fun stuff, sometimes they can get a paracentesis. I act like I know what I'm talking about, but in all honesty, I am learning so much day to day. Especially today, I made a mistake and I want to share it with you guys just so maybe you don't make the same mistake. And that was not specifically questioning why something was happening. I know from experience, when you have a patient that has blood cultures ordered and antibiotics that need to be given, it's normally like this big set of orders at once, because you are confirming that there is some sort of infection going on in this patient and you want to determine the specific pathogen. It's like common knowledge to me now that you do not start the antibiotics before the blood cultures are taken and given to lab. And that is because you can contaminate them if you're giving a patient antibiotics before you fully get the blood cultures. Now, where I am going with this is, I made the mistake because I didn't actually stop and think, why is this paracentesis happening? Like, why are we doing it? I was just a little overwhelmed and like, oh my gosh, I need to gather the supplies. I need to like get all of this going and get it ready for the doctor, that I didn't ever stop and think like why it was happening. Therefore, I became really task oriented and wanted to give all my medications before the procedure started. And one specific medication that was ordered was an antibiotic, Rostefin, and I gave it. I was like, wow, I have gotten all of this done. I am doing great on time. Like, I'm impressing myself. We do the procedure, yada, and then it hits me, of course, after I had this little conversation with the doctor, and that was, hello, Earth to Sierra, you don't want to give an antibiotic before a procedure like that, because we're checking for infection. So we are grabbing fluid from the peritoneal cavity, and I already started the antibiotics. So this is just a reminder to you and to myself, whether you're in nursing school, whether you are a registered nurse, or really pertaining to kind of any aspect of your life that you're in, questioning why you're doing something before you do it, especially when it comes to caring for patients. Like, I'm giving this medication, but why? So you actually stop and think and check, and it's just beneficial for you, for the patient, and it's this double safety check. So anyways, I learned that today. I wouldn't even have thought twice about it unless it didn't get brought up to me, which for that I'm really appreciative of, because if somebody doesn't tell me I'm doing something wrong, then I literally don't know that I'm doing it wrong, because this is all so new and foreign, and constructive criticism is key to growing in this environment. And don't get me wrong, there are better ways to go about it than others. You know, there are ways to make it elegant and kind and coming from a place of teaching rather than belittling somebody and making them feel less than. So yeah, that is my little story time for tonight. Overall, it was a really good shift, and I really am digging the 9 to 9:30, because you still kind of get your morning, you know, and then you're also still off at a reasonable time. I like it a lot. But as you guys know, I am a night shifter through and through, so that is where we're at right now. I am going to go to bed because I am very tired, and clearly he is as well. I took a shower, I feel clean, fresh, rejuvenated, and I will chat with you guys in the morning for another shift. Good morning. Good morning. I am officially at work for my second shift. It is 8:48. My shift starts at 9 o'clock, so I need to head in. I am going to manifest that it is going to be a fabulous day. I hope you guys are doing really well, and I will see you guys inside. Hello guys, my shift is officially over. I'm also drinking this right now, and it's probably quite a large mistake because it is 9:30 at night, and I don't know why I'm drinking this. I opened this like 5 hours ago and I'm just now getting to it, so I'm not gonna waste it. My shift is officially over. It's 9:37. Pretty busy shift. Definitely much different than what I walked into yesterday. I walked into a straight dumpster fire, but that's okay. It makes the time go by quicker, and that's how I learn. Like, I learned a lot today, and it was just very busy, a lot of running around, and I think that's what can be challenging about the ER. Don't ever get too comfortable. It is just crazy at times because one minute you're finally settled with your multiple patients and you can take a breather, and then you get told you're having an ambulance come into the room and it was a ground level fall or like a motorcycle accident or something, and you just kind of have no idea what is about to come through those double doors. It could be something very, very bad, or it could be nothing really at all. So this place definitely keeps me on my toes. I think that's why I like it so much. I think that's why it works. But I had some really great, sweet patients too, and that's another reason why I love doing what I'm doing. Some days are for sure harder than others, just mentally taxing and emotionally taxing, not just physically. I think that's the hardest part, but overall, a good shift. I'm really happy that I picked up these 2 shifts because I can finally start paying down my credit cards. You guys don't even want to know, like, it's bad. So yeah, that'll be super helpful. I am gonna go and pick up Camper. I was debating about going to the gym, but because I have tomorrow off, I'm going to go to the gym in the morning and skip tonight. Just not really in the mood. I feel like I shouldn't, but who cares? It's my Friday, kind of. I also have a Walmart order that I had delivered to my parents because I need to make some chicken buffalo dip to bring to my sisters tomorrow. I'm getting together with my family. I'll show you guys it in the recipe. It is so good. If you like spicy buffalo chicken, such a stinking amazing appetizer or like dish to have out with your friends or family. So good. Good morning, you guys. I got to sleep in. Camper and I went on a nice little stroll. It's a little dreary and rainy outside. That's okay. And then my dad came over and helped me hang some more things on my wall. My apartment is slowly coming together. There's still some more pieces of furniture I need to buy and just a couple more like decorative items, I guess. I didn't want to accumulate a ton of crap, and I feel like I may be doing that, so I need to slow down. I recently bought some new plants, so I need to get planters for those. I still need a TV stand. My TV is still on Costco boxes right now. And I still need a dresser. Those are like the two big things. I've been checking the stores here locally and I just haven't found anything that I like or that fits the measurements. So I'm thinking I may need to order from Amazon or something. I've been checking the Facebook Marketplace too and trying to get something used, but I haven't had any success. So it was really nice of him to come help me hang up some things on my wall because yeah, I don't think I'm the best with leveling. It's nice to have help, that's for sure. I have some coffee here to fuel me because I need to make the chicken buffalo dip I was talking to you guys about yesterday. Also, how cute is this coffee cup? It's like a little medicine bottle. My parents got it for me in Vegas. I love it. All right, we are going to make the chicken buffalo dip. I'm sharing this recipe with you guys because it's, first of all, so easy and so good and just, yeah, perfect. So I put chicken in a crock pot, I think for several hours, anyways, to the point until it shreds. So my chicken is done. You just want it like easily shreddable, if you know what I mean. And then we just need a few other ingredients. So we have some cream cheese here. I use 2 packets of cream cheese just because I'm making a big batch of it because my whole family will be there and we like leftovers. And then I have 2 packs of cheese, kind of whatever. I use mozzarella and cheddar, but you can use whatever floats to your boat. And then the most important ingredients is the Frank's Red Hot Buffalo Sauce. And I probably use like 3/4 of this bottle. There's no specific measurements. I literally just used like a pack of chicken breasts, like a $10, $12 pack of that. 2 of these, 2 of these, and 3/4 of these. So the chicken is officially done. I need to shred it. And then I'm going to, I guess I could grab that now. Actually, I need a different one. I'm going to grab my handy dandy pot, turn my stove on, and what we're gonna do is we are going to melt the cream cheese with the hot sauce, and then eventually I'll add the cheese into it, and then I'll add the chicken after I shred it with a fork and let it all kind of melt together. And then I just bake it in the oven for like 20-30 minutes. And lastly, put it on broil for a couple of minutes so it gets like a little crispy on top. I will show you guys all of that, but it is so good. And then you just get some tortilla chips and munch away, and I promise you, your life will be so much better. Also, side note, while I'm thinking of it, are any of you guys watching The Bachelor? I put it on last night when I was eating dinner, I guess you could call it, and I want to hear your opinion. I feel like this is so far the most boring season to me ever. I normally really get into The Bachelor and love like talking about it with my sister, but it's incredibly boring and I fell asleep. And that normally doesn't happen. So what's your guys' opinion on it? I'm only in episode 1. Well, I haven't even finished it yet, but is it getting better? Is it getting worse? I'd like to know. So I have the cream cheese and the hot sauce kind of simmering right now. One thing that I forgot to mention regarding the amount of hot sauce that you do put in, it kind of is up to you. Like if you like spicier things, really spicy, then you would put more in, maybe the whole bottle. If not so much, half the bottle. It's just up to your discretion. I feel like 3/4 is like perfect, but I do like spicy foods. Okay, now I'm gonna grab the chicken and we are going to add that in. I think this is just 3 chicken breasts, shredded. Oopsies. Okay. So stir that in. And then once the chicken is covered pretty well, oops, we will add the cheese. And at this point, if you don't know how hot you want it, it would be a really good time to test it out and taste it and see if you wanted to add more hot sauce. Okay, cheese is going in. Now, I never said that this was healthy, okay? But it sure is good. So, slowly mix all of this in. And then once I feel like it's melted a pretty good amount and all mixed in well together, I will put it in the oven. Okay, I got this guy here. Turn the stove off. I'm gonna pour this in here. I feel like it's better to use a bigger pan for the oven, but I just don't have a bigger one. So I already preheated my oven, so I'm gonna pop this in for 30 minutes. And then I don't think I will broil it here. I think I will do that when I get to my sister's, just right before it's served to everyone.
It's online.
Yeah, I like chewy like that.
Cheers! Gotta take a sip, dork.
We'll just put it on the counter. But your mommy's not going to give you no more food.
The buffalo dip is officially finished. I just broiled it.
Okay. Well, I guess that answers the wall. I thought I had it. That's good. Where'd you find it at?
Hi, world.
Do you want to just want to
Tell them about your hair
It's a mess, I know. It's a good thing.
and the sweatshirt. Do you even know what Coors Light is?
It's an alcoholic beverage that I'm not allowed to drink.
Okay.
Hello guys, so it's the next day, the next evening in fact. I had a wonderful time with my family yesterday. It's just always good to get together because it has proven to be difficult just with me working night shift. My brother is also a nurse and he was working night shift for a while, and then everybody else's schedules and children, and so it's always really nice when we can all get together. We played a couple card games, had some pizza and mimosas, and it was just a really nice night. And then Camper and I came home. I finished The Bachelor. Well, I finished the first 2 episodes. I feel like it's getting better. I may have been a bit too judgmental at first. I'm gonna keep watching it. I'm gonna give it a chance, but yeah, we binged that. We, as in Camper and I, went to bed, had a slow morning today. Tried to sleep in as much as I could because I work tonight and then the next 2 nights after tonight in a row. This is my normal scheduled night shift. So the past, like back up a couple days ago, those were 2 days that I had picked up. And so now I'm on my 3-day stretch. I hope I got enough sleep. We will find out. Usually around 2 or 3, I'm either doing great or I am slowly dying on the inside. I need to head to work. I need to drop Camper off at my parents'. Before I do that, I have something super fun that came in the mail, and it's Camper's Bark Box. I buy Camper toys all the damn time, and he just simply destroys all of them. He's staring at me right now. He knows what this is. And that's because he just tears apart any toy with any fluff or squeaker and just rips it apart in a million pieces within literally an hour of me purchasing it. So it's just a waste of money, to be honest. I started him on this subscription box. It's called the Super Chewer Box, and it's a company that makes very, very durable dog toys, toys that he loves. He has a basket of them, and if they do get destroyed or don't last, I believe there's like a lifetime warranty on them. They will replace the toy, so that's really awesome. I've only had him destroy 1, and we've been getting this since late summer last year, which is really, really impressive. So I just opened the box. I'm gonna show you guys what's in it. He's getting super excited. I can't wait. And there's always a theme every month. I love it. This one is an alien theme, you guys. This is so cute. Okay, so we always get some treats. I have a little jar that I put these in. These are pumpkin and cinnamon treats. He's gonna like that. We have a little beef stick here for him. I've got another bag of treats. This is a turkey and berry recipe. Ooh, I haven't had either of these for him yet, so I think he's really gonna like these. And we have a pumpkin honey stick And now onto the toys. This is so cute. This is a little UFO, you guys. Oh my gosh, the quality is just amazing. So durable, and this will be a great toy to play tug of war with him. And then the other two are wrapped up, so I'm going to cut them open and then I will show you guys. This might be my favorite box yet. This is a little alien. Oh my gosh, you're gonna love this camper. And then this one, to be quite honest, I have no clue what it is. I'm just not sure. It says ETLT sandwich. Am I missing something? Oh, I don't know, but I know he's gonna like it. I'm not quite sure what the idea was with this, but it has a squeaker, so he's gonna love that. Let's give him these toys. We're gonna give him one to take over to my parents for tonight so he can have some fun. Do you want the squeaky one? Here you go. He says bye. Ooh. I always like to open that and share that with you guys because camper is my life, and I just figured it may be helpful to some of you guys out there that have animals that also destroy toys too. So if you guys are interested, I will have a link down below in my description box that will take you to the monthly subscription box. They always have a really awesome promos when you first sign up, so again, that'll be down below in my description box if you guys are interested. Off to work we go. Peep the little Costco bins holding my TV. Hello you guys, it is the next day, 6 o'clock in the evening. I am heading to work for shift 2 out of 3, my second night shift. Yesterday was a really great day. I got to be a breaker, which is a role I really like and also something that I will never ever take for granted in the emergency department. We typically have 2 breakers if we're fully staffed, just to implement all of the appropriate breaks that we all are supposed to have as nurses. I know that's like a whole spiel for another time, but we typically get 3 15-minute breaks and then a 30-minute lunch that isn't paid. And so I really like it because you get to kind of run around the whole department. It keeps you busy and you really have a good idea of everything that's going on. The time goes by super quickly because you have a lot to do and you're trying to help out your fellow coworkers. And so I really enjoy being a breaker. I just don't enjoy going out on triage because that scares the living shit out of me. Anyways, I need to head to work. I think I'm gonna end the vlog here because it's been a relatively long one. I just wanna say thank you guys so much for hanging out with me for a couple days in my life as a new grad registered nurse. And also do not forget to check out Ana Luisa's website. Again, their link will be down below in my description box. They have such amazing jewelry and pieces to gift to yourself, to your loved ones, friends, and family, especially for this Valentine's Day, and honestly any occasion. Do you really need a special occasion for jewelry? I don't think so. So definitely check them out, and thank you again so much, Ana Luisa, for sponsoring this video and sending me these beautiful pieces that I'm always so excited to wear to work. I am going to head to work. I hope you guys are doing really amazing. Happy February, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!